As a Forex trader, what are the best Forex pairs that you can look at trading? Let's talk about that and more right now. Hey traders, Andrew here at the Forex Trading Coach for video and podcast number 581. I want to talk about Forex pairs. As a trader, you have a lot of pairs available. And a lot of people, especially when they start out, get very confused with the different currency pairs. You get your standard main pairs, you get your exotics, you get your minors, and more pairs now are available to us as traders. So really the question is, what is the best pair to trade? Well, a lot of people think you need to trade just the euro US dollar or just the US yen because their spreads are tight. And in the case of the euro US dollar, it tends to have the most movement, or not so much movement, but the most volume traded on it per day in general. And then other people look at pairs like the pound yen because it moves a lot and they think they need to trade that. And then people look at pairs like the euro Swiss franc, which doesn't move a lot, and they think they can't trade it. So there becomes a lot of confusion out there. Do you need like the most liquid pair, the tightest spread? Do you need one that moves a lot? Do you need one that doesn't move at all? And so my answer is, it depends. Now, I know I say that to a few things because it's true. I don't just trade the New Zealand dollar against the US or against the yen because I live in New Zealand. You shouldn't do that either. You shouldn't have an emotional tie to a currency pair. What you should do is look through all the currency pairs. And the reason I say that, there's a few reasons. Number one, you can assess strength and weakness very well if you do that. As an example, rather than just looking at the euro US dollar, why don't you look at also the euro yen, the euro pound, the euro Australian, the euro New Zealand, euro Canadian, and make a full assessment. So if, for example, you can do that and you see, let's say, all of those pairs were moving up, that's going to give you a fairly good indication that the euro is very, very strong. But if you didn't do that and you looked at just the euro US dollar and it's moving up, you don't know whether there's strength in the euro or whether that movement of the euro US dollar heading up is just because the US is extremely weak right now. So you might be taking a buy trade on the euro US dollar thinking there's strength in the euro, whereas it may just be the US weakness that's pushing it up. And the euro against other pairs may actually be dropping. So you're not doing yourself any favors there. So to assess multiple currency pairs is going to be your best option. The other thing that gives you is, let's say you see really good buy trades on the euro US, the euro Canadian, the euro Aussie, the euro New Zealand, the euro Swiss franc. Let's say they're all showing some fairly good setups at the same time. And by the way, I only trade on the close of a candle. Let's say you see that. What you really then should do is fine tune those setups and maybe pick one or two of the very best ones. Setups that give you a high probability chance of a successful trade. Setups that have round numbers in their favor on a buy trade that doesn't need to break a previous swing high, things like that. So you can be really, really critical of setups and fine tune to make sure that when you take a trade and there's multiple trades showing at the same time, you can be selective and choose the highest quality trades. So that's why I say you should be looking at multiple currency pairs. And it's very easy to do once you know what you're doing. Once you understand candle patterns, you can very easily scan through multiple pairs very, very quickly on the close of a candle and identify the best quality setups. If you'd like to know how we do that and how we can help you to do the same, have a look at my short on-demand masterclass. There's a link here. And if you're out there looking for a fantastic broker, right now Blueberry Markets are offering a 50% credit bonus. There's some terms and conditions. Countries like the US and Australia cannot sign up for it, unfortunately, but have a look at the link that I'm putting on here if you are interested in opening an account with Blueberry Markets or increasing your current account size with Blueberry Markets. You go until the end of March to take advantage of their offer. Again, I'll put a link here. Check that out for yourself and see their terms and conditions, etc. If you'd like to book a call with us, I'm going to put a link here so you can book a free consultation call with us to discuss about your trading and how we can help you to become a better trader. Again, have a look at that link here. This is Andrew Mitchum at the Forex Trading Coach. I see you this time next week. Bye for now.